What's up, everybody? Harry here, back at it again with another commentary. This time, I'm not doing Maple Story, just because of the fact that I didn't feel like playing it. So I did it on Killing Floor. This is kind of an old game. It's a good game. It's a good game. It was fun. I played it on this map. I didn't know where I was going. This is my first time playing on it, so I wanted to do a commentary over it. And sorry that I haven't put out any commentaries in a while, guys. I've been in school for the past 3 weeks, and they have kicked my butt with homework. I've had so much. I've barely had any time to get on Maple Story at all. Only time when I got on there was the weekends, and that was only because I set up my shops, and that was it. I finally got my first training time today, actually. I was training for about 5 minutes in LHC with my Aaron, and then got off. And I remember, too, I was in my shop yesterday, and Dave came by. Shouts out to him if he's watching this video. But he came by and he rode in my shop. And I guess he thought it because I had both my pole alarms in the shop. So he was like, he's like, what are you doing? Don't quit. So I guess he's probably thinking I'm quitting. I'm not quitting. I was just trying to see if anybody would buy them because I don't really want them anymore. The point is, I'm really getting really tired of playing on the Aaron. It's not the class in general. It's just that I guess because I'm such a high level now, and to me, in my opinion, it takes forever to train the LAC. The XP is fast, but when I mean by takes forever to train, I mean by killing the monsters. And even when I have a full party, it still feels like it takes a long time to kill them. And when I do have free time to play Maple Story, it seems like nobody's ever there. So I just try to solo one, which takes about 15 minutes. Nah, let me stop. It takes about like 5 minutes to solo one by myself because my damage sucks, I know. And I've been thinking about it too during school and stuff a lot. I'm thinking about deleting, and I know some of you guys said don't do it, but I'm seriously considering deleting every one of my characters and just starting off new. Deleting everything. I'm picking a new world and everything too, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. I might wait until the 3 new characters come out. Guys know what I'm talking about. Mercedes, the Demon Slayer, and the Cannoneer. Oh, that's how you say it. Them 3. And with that too, I'm making a Mercedes when it comes out because they look sweet. They look like they're going to be a great class. No, and I'm going to put this out there. To me, none of the classes look overpowered except for the Demon Slayer. But again, they don't look overpowered to me. It was just because the video I saw with he soloed Zachem in like record time. It was like 1:30 or something like that. And like I was watching it, and he uses one move over and over, and he killed the arms so fast, and every number was just 999k each, every attack. But then I saw in the comments he was like super funded, and he had like 200+% strength bonus and stuff like that. So it depends on how funded you are and stuff. But I'm making a Mercedes when they come out because they look like they're gonna be a good class. And I just love Bowman's because she has crossbows. I like crossbowmen. Those are my second favorite class behind the Aaron. And I made a new class too, so if you guys have me added and you haven't seen me on for a while, I made a new class. I made who was it? A Blaze Wizard. Yes, I made a Blaze Wizard. And I don't really know why I made one. I just felt like making a knight, and I didn't want to make a Dawn Warrior because everybody has one. Everybody in their grandmother has a Dawn Warrior. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a Blaze Wizard because out of all the classes, the Blaze Wizard and the Wind Archer are the 2 classes that I barely see in Maple Story anymore. You always see everybody with a Dawn Warrior. I see a lot of Wind Archers, and I see a lot of Thunderbreakers. I was training with 2 Thunderbreakers today. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, make some classes I don't see that much. And I didn't want to make a Night Walker because I don't like have that much funding for the stars. I mean, I know they went down a lot, but I just don't feel like buying all the stars. And in this video right here, I thought I was gonna die, but I saved myself with that with the medic thing. I don't know what it's called. Like I said, I just got the game. I don't know what it's called. But when I have time, guys, I'm thinking about starting a Minecraft Let's Play. If you guys would like to see that, I don't know if you do, so you should let me know in the comments. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. It's a great game. I play it at school sometimes when I have some free time, and some of my friends be like, "Why do you play that game? It looks so boring." And I just tell them, I said the same thing when I first saw this game, but once you start playing it, you'll love it. And I also got my brother into playing Minecraft and MapleStory. Surprisingly, he's got far in MapleStory. I think it's a 101 now. I don't know like right off the back, but he's a 101, and he got there faster than I got. But then again, once he's playing during chaos, so he got there in like 2 weeks, which is surprising. And he barely plays. He plays like an hour a day, and he's lucky I fund him and give him training spots and stuff. And that's one more thing too. I feel like I don't. That's one more reason why I don't want to have all these classes and stuff. That's because I feel like I'm funding. Well, I don't feel like I am. I'm funding like 6 of my own characters plus his character, and you have to realize that that's a lot of money right there. And as Josiah said too in his Q&A video, shouts out to him for 100 subs, man. Keep doing you. But it feels like I'm working. Like every time I get on MapleStory, it feels like I'm not having as much fun as I used to. Like it feels like I'm working because I'm constantly having to sell stuff just to get money, and I don't feel like buying any more NX just because of the point of I'm tired of buying NX. I feel like, hey, and put this in the comments too. How much money do you guys think you have spent out of your whole career playing MapleStory? I've honestly tell you I spent I think over almost $500 in NX, because usually when I buy it, I buy 50K, which is $50 down here. I don't know how much it is everywhere else, but it's $50 down here. So, and as much as I bought, I remember, was it like my second year playing, I bought a lot, and I ran through like all my money and stuff so quick. I was like, oh my God, this is killing me. So I barely get any more. If I do get some, I'll just get like 10 or 25Ks. So I just have enough to buy a shop, because that's the only NX thing that I buy. When I buy NX, I usually just buy shops, little gachapon tickets, and hammers. I only bought one hammer before, so I don't really buy them anymore. But that's it. That's about all I buy. And another thing too, when I see somebody playing MapleStory now, like when I see a lot of high levels, I always feel so down, because like my Aaron is only a 110. Yes, he's a 110, guys. I finally got him there. I feel like I'm just low because you hear about some people getting to like 150 plus in a couple weeks, and yet I've been playing on my Aaron for almost a year and a half, and I'm only 110, which sucks. And my first character I ever made, I messed him up. I think it was the crossbowman. Yes, it was the crossbowman. I messed him up because I messed his build up. Instead of doing strength and dex, I put dex and intellect. Intellect. Dang it. Just because I didn't read what it was supposed to do. All I saw was, when I scrolled over, all I saw was accuracy. And I was like, okay, time to put this into accuracy. We're going to go ahead and do all that. So it was like 33. And I was like, oh, man, well, that's my damage so low. So I quit him. And then I made my first main ever, which was my spearman. Got him to level 47. Quit him. Come to find out, messed his build up too. It was the strength dex build, but come to find out, I had 80 strength by level 47, which was very messed up. And back then, I didn't know that much about the game. I had just started out, but now that I know a lot, I'm doing a lot better. I'm going dexless with some classes and everything like that. And also too, I haven't been playing MapleStory that much because I've been playing Dungeon Fighter Online, another Nexon game, and that game's pretty fun. I don't know. Basically, to me, what it looks like is all you do is go fight dungeons and do quests, which I like. I like that, and I like it's a button mashing game. That's why I like it. I've been playing that for a while. I'm a level 18 or 19 rogue. I don't know which one it is because I haven't played today, but I'm one of the two, and I like that. I like the class because it's most of the skills are based on aerial attacks, which means you use the skill and it pushes up a monster into the air. You fight in the air, aerial. At this point, but I like that class because of that, and that's why one more reason why I want to make a Mercedes, because what I've seen is like they push most of the monsters in the air and attack in the air and stuff, but they also use dual crossbows, which I can't wait. I know for a fact I'm not making a cannon here just because I just don't like the fact of having a big cannon toting around, because I know that it's not, the game's not supposed to be based on real life and anything like that, but still, don't you think if you have a big cannon and you dragging it on the ground, don't you think you would move a little slower than what they do? And from what I've seen too, it looks like they're gonna be good, because one cannon there that I saw had this night. It was like a ship, like its ultimate move was like a ship, and it shot rockets all over the place. If I'm right, I don't remember because I haven't seen it. I had seen the video in a while, but from what I've seen, yes. And I've seen, like I said, I've seen Demon Slayer and stuff like that. Only thing I see that comes good from the Demon Slayer is it looks like it doesn't need MP pots at all. It looks like you get your MP, which is a whole nother system. I think it's called like Demon Focus or something like that. It's the little orbs that you get when you kill a monster. It looks like that's what that's for. But other than that, I don't really think that I will make any of them besides the Mercedes. And I hopefully will only make it one time. If I make it more than one time, I'm gonna be angry, because that's a lot of funding. And that's another thing too. I don't know about you guys, but like I didn't really care about my damage on my weapons, because I didn't really think it helped that much, or just cared about it that much. So I started upgrading my weapons and stuff, and then I started noticing that my damage ranges got better and better, and I was like, oh my god, if I'm getting so much more. But there's a cost. How they say, there's a cost to be the boss. To get more damage, it costs more money, and that's money I do not have. Most people merch. Like, to me, the only way in MapleStory to get money, and you can disagree with me, but this is just my opinion, is to merch it. That's the only way to get money, because you can sit there and you can collect all the mesos that the monsters drop and stuff, but if you actually add up all of that you get, it's not that much. You might get a meal every 2 hours, depending on where you train, but it's not much. So I keep it going. I have an intruder in my room, and he's gonna wave me off and leave, and he's throwing up gang signs. I don't like that, sir. Just playing. He don't even know what he's throwing up right now. He's just throwing up random fingers. You don't even know what you're throwing up. Just get out. Kill yourself. Shoot yourself in the face. Yes, that's my brother with his whack bishop. Oh, and that's another thing too. I was talking to my friend the other day about my brother making a priest. Yes, he's trying to be a bishop. And we were talking about it. And I told my brother one day, I was joking around. I was telling him his class is, and sorry for any kids that watch this, but his class is basically a prostitute. And then I thought about it, and then me and my other friends talking about it. And basically, that's what bishops are. They're a prostitute class. Because if you look at it, a prostitute is someone who gets paid for doing, for a service. I'm not going to go into the service, but for a service. And basically, that's what a bishop is.
For doing a service too.
So, but yes, basically, because most of them that you see sell holy symbol, which is, selling it and then getting money for it. Which I thought was like, oh my God, that sounds just like a prostitute. And then I said them because you don't see any other class selling stuff. Only thing you see them selling is like leeches and stuff. But that I don't compare them to. But basically, I was just cracking on him about it. He was like, man, just be quiet, because I'm gonna be a bishop. And then what you gonna say then when I be kill stealing you? I was like, you still a couple levels behind me. He's 9 or 10 levels behind me. But then again, too, I haven't played in a couple days, which sucks. And when I do, I've been on my Blaze Wizard. Yeah, Blaze Wizard. Yes, I said it right this time, Blaze Wizard. So I've been on him. He's training kind of slow in there. And why is nobody in the Monster Carnival anymore? The carnival you do from 30 to 50. Nobody's ever there anymore. And I think that Chaos messed that up, or Big Bang, one of the two. Because nobody's ever there. And I hate that so much, because that used to be my place to train from 30 to 50. That used to be everybody's place. But now everybody wants to go grind and train on monsters 10 level higher than them. I don't do that. I want to, PQ. But I'm 50 now. I've been training at the bunnies. I don't remember not the drummer bunnies. The bunny that's in the Hennessy Quest, PQ. I don't know the name of it right up top, but you know what I'm talking about. It's in what is it? Korean Town. It's right below Luda. One of the two. I don't remember off the top of my head. Like I said, it's kind of late, guys. I'm just rambling on right now. And right here, I got this scar. It's not called a scar in the game, I don't think, but it looks like a scar to me. It looks like a scar with an ACOG. So I decided to go ham. And I got a machete. I didn't even use it because my perks doesn't even support the machete. And I died. Yes, I died on this level. I was trying to make this the full thing, the full game going to the end to show you guys what happens, who's boss. And look at this. Look at this. Not no scope. Quick scope right there. Look at that. Look at the precision. Look at the accuracy on that shot. I'm a beast. I'm just too good. So, and this is one thing too what I don't like about this. Well, it's one thing that I don't like because it messes me up sometimes. Your health, because you go down, it goes down a lot. Because like if you get hit, it goes down some. And I was not paying attention to my health, so I went down. I didn't even know it. And it was that dude right there, the dude with the glowy thing in his stomach. See me run because I'm out of ammo. I didn't have enough money to buy ammo, which sucked. I was like, and then I saw ammo. I was like, yes, I got ammo. And I was like, I'm gonna kill all these monsters. Come to find out, change the gun. Oh, I only got one clip. Oh, that's 20 bullets. And so I just did what I could, which was like 3-4 kills. And I think this is where I die coming up. Where is it? Nah, keep track of the guy with the yellow stuff in his stomach, because that's the guy who killed me. And now he's turned red because he's angry. Oh, look at him rushing at me. Look at him rushing at me. See, I didn't even know I had 59 health till just now. And he kills me in one hit. Look at that bull. That's bush locking. Yes. Well, guys, I will see you in a little later, when I put out another commentary, when I have time to. Other than that, guys, I'll catch you in my next video. Peace.